Ladies and gentlemen, the New York Times posted the decertification documents for all five officers. Now, I know they were also going to put a recommendation in for Preston Hemphill, but he's not included with this. So I don't know if they're going to do him at another time, but they did say they were going to put in also requests for him to be decertified. So I wanted to show you what the New York Times has posted. Now, the first set of documents is Desmond Mills Jr. All right. So you can see they have gone through the whole process for decertifying them, which means they can never, ever be a police officer again. You can see the police chief's signature there. And you can see his name right here, Desmond Mills Jr., and his police ID number. See the police signature there. So this, process is quite lengthy, but they put it in. Now, I'm cool with this because I really believe these officers deserve to be punished, and I want to see them punished for what they did. But I don't think this is right to show this decertification process when you have never done this with a white officer. Y'all have never done this where you showed where they were being decertified. And I think if you're going to do it to these cops, you should have been doing it to others that broke the law themselves. And we have seen plenty over the years, but never seen their decertification. All right. So this is quite lengthy. Yeah, you can see his initials right there. So I guess they made them initial it and then sign. So hopefully they'll be in jail for so long that they won't have to worry about getting into another profession. So here's another one for the Peace Officer Standard and Training Commission. Still, it's Emmett. Oh, wow. It's a lot. So I'm sure they're all the same documents, just, the different cops signing. Okay. All right. So this is also Emmett Martin. Still him. It's a lot of documents, y'all. But no, I'm in full agreements, but I just don't like how y'all are very picky and choosy about who you do this for, you know? So that was all right. So here is that was Emmett and Desmond Mills Jr. and Emmett Martin III. Here is Tadarius Bean. This is his decertification right here. And I know it's the same as the others. Yeah, it's exactly the same. You see the police chief signature. I wish the police chief was included in this because her butt needs to be decertified as well. All right. So you can see his decertification and Demetrius Haley. Here we go. Yeah, I can see they did. A lot of people are buzzing about those pictures that he took. So, oh boy, happens. once a day. All right, here we go. So you can see his termination and everything is there, and his decertification. Hopefully, he won't be getting out of jail for a long time for his role in the whole thing. I mean, they all should go to jail for a long time. Okay. Yeah, here's his signature right here. And I guess that must be a badge number. Well, they look like they got them all. So I'm sure more than likely did this in the presence of a attorney, just signing all these docs for their decertification. Okay, and Justin Smith. So same documents. Just scrolling through a little so you can see that they have started this process. So look like they're all five is going to lose their peace license. And like I said, Preston Hemphill, he needs to be in here too. You know, the fact that you pulled over somebody that did not violate the law, and then you infringed on their constitutional rights and proceeded to kill them. And some of these people are just foolish altogether, y'all. They'll say to you, oh, well, they weren't at the second stop. Well, there should never have been a first stop. That's what you don't get. Your logic is not making sense. So the people at the second scene should get in trouble, but not the people at the first one. No, the people at the first one should get punished too because they had no business stopping him in the first place. So, no, they're not innocent and they shouldn't get off. So, you can try somebody else with that shady logic that you have. You know, you only are saying this because you don't want the white guy to get in trouble. That's all that's about. And that's why I said many of you support evil. You support evil. We're not going to support these five cops. You're not going to find any of us putting videos out saying we support the five cops that got terminated and got charged. You're not going to hear that from any of us. But y'all will step up and defend a cop that really doesn't deserve any defending at all. So you can miss me with that first scene, second scene stuff when this man, um, Tyree Nichols, should never have been bothered by a cop in the first place. So you can miss me with all of that. You're wasting your time trying to convince me that Preston Hemphill should not be punished. Okay. Don't waste your time coming over here with that. You support evil. Just admit it. So, y'all, I just wanted to show y'all this real fast that the decertification documents are done for all five police officers that were fired. I support this, just like I support them going to jail. I don't believe anybody that stood around at that scene and you did not help and you did not stop the events that were going on. You should all be punished. So, the last I heard, they had 13 additional cops that were being investigated, and they're supposed to let us know what's going to happen, what kind of disciplinary action is going to be done. I mean, you got to, it's just unconscionable to just think about how many people were at that scene and nobody stopped a thing. Had somebody stepped in, he might have lived, but nobody, not one person. How the hell are you a front line worker? You are the first line of defense, and you are in a situation and you don't help. And one of the EMTs sat in their car, never got out the car. What kind of garbage is this? I mean, look at the foolishness that these folks got away with on their jobs. No, you don't get to come back and tell us how hard these cops are working. Many of them are not working hard at all. And that is the truth. So, y'all, please tell me what you think about reading. And, you can go through. And what I will do is I will leave the link in the description box, and you can come out and look through these certification documents for each one of these former Memphis police officers losing their peace license for taking out an innocent man. And believe me, y'all, his family is fighting like hell for Preston Hemphill to be charged as well. They said they're very upset that they haven't done anything to him and they don't think it's right. So the family is not going along with this, the way the DA is handling Preston Hemphill. They're very upset, and I don't blame them. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.